All hail Cthulhu! Amazon original Carnival Row channels the best aspects of horror legend HP Lovecraft for a twisty whodunit fairy tale. On this spoiler-filled IMDbrief, we break down how Season 1 of Carnival Row gets Lovecraft right, and what critch to expect in Season 2. Long before Orlando Bloom, Cara Delevingne, or Jared Harris had come aboard, Carnival Row languished in pre-production hell as a feature screenplay for years, until Guillermo del Toro delivered its safe haven as a series at Amazon.
I hate to ask you to relive this, I know it's painful.
The filmmaker spent a decade promoting the script's rich mythology of fantastical creatures, or critch as they're disparagingly called by humankind, and its dark style inspired by HP Lovecraft, the landmark writer whose cosmic horror and trademark creature Cthulhu can be seen in everything from Stephen King to John Carpenter to Sam Raimi to Alien to even South Park.
Hey, Cthulhu! Stop!
Del Toro has his own HP Lovecraft film in the works, an adaptation of the novel At the Mountains of Madness, which has also been stuck in pre-production hell for years, even though Del Toro asserted that the script is, quote, fully written.
Surely he wouldn't have forgotten, would he?
While many creators have drawn from Lovecraft's universe of existential dread, they've typically sidestepped the appalling racism in the writer's stories and poetry. That's why Carnival Row's overtly anti-racist themes feel so refreshing. A slickened version of Lovecraft's own problematic views.
I know who you are.
Filmmaker Jordan Peele has a different spin on the writer's work in production at HBO, a series based on Matt Ruff's novel Lovecraft Country that resets those age-old monsters amongst the racist monsters of 1950s Jim Crow America.
How dare you consort with a f***ing animal? You'll destroy us!
And speaking of monsters, the Dark Asher, a puppetable golem made from body parts of the deceased, is Carnival Row's most direct reference to Lovecraft, specifically his beloved Cthulhu, with its humanoid shape and tentacly octopus head, but it's doubtful that it'll be back for Season 2. Now, the Dark Asher may be as dead as Chancellor Breakspear, who had to be assassinated twice for it to finally take.
Tell me!
But those racist segregationist views that Lovecraft also held will once more rear their ugly heads in Season 2, as Breakspear's son Jonah takes over as Chancellor and exiles all critch, including Vignette and Philo, behind the barbed-wired fences of Carnival Row.
We have crossed a line in the sand, and we can never go back.
Wait, was that a centaur? I knew there were fae and fawn, but where was a half-horse, half-man hiding all 8 episodes? Maybe we'll find out in Season 2, which was announced before the first even premiered. According to co-creator Travis Beacham, the show plans to broaden the menagerie of critch with their own versions of elves and goblins, plus more varieties of pucks and fairies.
I'd heard rumors going around the men. It's hard to believe.
Beacham also revealed to expect more political themes in Season 2's 8 episodes. But, quote, we don't just want to do, oh, who's our Donald Trump? Instead, we want to tackle the issues that are currently in the real world, unquote. Yeah, and it seems like you already killed off your Trump in Season 1. For more Lovecraftian and trending tales, stay glued to imdb.com/imdbrief.